Hi, I'm Giselle. I'm here to speak about sort of tips and techniques in how to reduce stress and increase well-being. Welcome. Um, Today I was sort of wondering about what I was going to talk about, and I just live next to a school, and I was staring out my window, just staring, and just sort of blankly looking at the children playing in the playgrounds in front of me. And I was just watching them, and it's really cold outside, and they are just having a great time. They're running around, just really in the moment, chucking the balls around, giggling, playing with their friends, just having an absolutely great time. And I just look at them, and the fact that they can just completely immerse themselves in the activity that they're doing. They're not caring that it's cold. They're not caring about what's going to happen next. They're not caring what happened yesterday. They're just really in the moment. And I think it's just such a good thing to remind ourselves of this. I mean, I find myself sort of thinking ahead, worrying about what's going to happen, maybe thinking about what we've been going through. And when we're starting to really sort of think about in the future and worrying about what might be, it's what that does is that sort of aggravates that threat response, making us feel worried, makes us feel stressed, maybe make us feel anxious. And actually, the thing that we do know, the thing that is definite, is the now, where it is at this particular moment. And watching those children, it just reminded me just how amazing it is to completely throw yourselves in at the moment, just not thinking about the future, not thinking about the past, and just being immersed in something that's bringing you joy, laughter, just enjoying yourself at that particular moment. We've recently got a kitten. He's about must be about 10 weeks old now, and the thing that I find really fascinating about him is the enjoyment and curiosity that he gets out of everyday stuff. As I've got three children, I'm constantly washing, and I'm just sort of never really think about it, just stuffing washing in the washing machine, putting it out. It's this endless sort of flow of clothes. And suddenly, washing has become really good fun because little Nimbus just comes and sits by the washing machine and he stares at it, and he's just absolutely fascinated with the way that the washing machine goes round. Or even if it's open, just having been curious about what's going on inside it. And it's really interesting to start looking at washing like that rather than just seeing it as a means to an end. Noticing how fascinating it is to watch that, watching it spin round, and just the joy that I get from watching him watching it. And people might find myself just standing there with him, watching him doing, looking at the washing machine. And in that moment, it's just me, the cat, and the washing machine, and we're just having a bit of a giggle. I'm having a giggle. He's probably completely aware that it's fun. So it's just grabbing those moments where you completely forget about everything and you just throw yourselves into it. And there are loads of different ways. You don't have to stare at a washing machine to get that, but maybe just going for a lovely walk, reading a good book, taking up some creative project, just doing something. But when you're in it, when you're in that moment, just being aware that that's what you're feeling and enjoy it, experience it, immerse yourself in it. And for those times when you are worried and those times that you are concerned, you can just take yourself back to that moment. I mean, when I just think about my kitten in the washing machine, I instantly feel I want to laugh. I feel happy. So it's really nice to take those moments of that joy and store them. Make sure you store them in your memory bank. So for those times where it is getting a little bit harder, you can relive it. You can relive that joy. And I just wanted to share that with you. So yeah, make the most of those little moments. It's often the little things that bring us the greatest joy. And take care. Thanks. Bye.